Hello, all. This is Afterburn, and we're going to be playing some more Starfield. And I'm kind of at a decision here whether or not to re-roll the game or re-roll my character or continue on with what I've got with my character now. I think for today, I'm just going to play with my character that I made the last couple of days. So we'll just continue on with it. Playing this game on an SSD is highly recommended.
Hello, Captain.
Okay, I don't remember what I need to do here, so I'm going to bring up that quest stuff. Yesterday I joined the UC and the Vanguard and some sort of security here on the base here, so we're going to go speak to Agent Plato. I guess that's Agent Plato right there. And I'm going to go back down. Oh boy, shouldn't have jumped. Need to get down there.
Yes? You needed
Nice to
something?
know that my stuff that I just dropped is still here.
Okay. Hello.
The fewer people there are thinking about Aegis on a daily basis, the easier my job is.
Why don't you turn around and talk to me?
They've got you doing grunt work, Captain. Hardly the reward I'd expect for a member of the Vanguard. Admirable. I bet qualities like that are precisely why you've moved so quickly up the ranks. Oh, it wasn't a compliment. Just an observation. In any case, let me fill you in. We have a dead drop that we think has been compromised. So I'd like someone from UC Security to handle the pickup instead. Take the package back to Sergeant Yumi, and he'll check it in as evidence before it gets routed back to Aegis. Take the Nat to the spaceport. There should be a Galbank ATM right next to the station. The package is taped under one of the benches. Grab it and deliver it to Sergeant Yumi, and the job's done.
Aye, aye.
Good luck with the mission.
Yes? What? Hope life is treating you well. Let me know if I can get you any. Hey there. Always nice to... Oh, listen. That work for you, new guy? Let me know if there's anything. You're in the right place.
Got nothing to sell, so I gotta get out.
See you around.
Been up there, huh? You will be scanned as you enter the city. Please keep moving. No.
Don't worry, I took it off before we left.
Every ecosystem has its own unique challenges. Hostilities that life conquered to just exist. We should take notes.
Fire here, bud. Oh, what was that? I just got yeeted.
Captain, it is pleasant to see you.
I miss this ship.
Good to see you.
Sam, buddy. Cora borrowed some of my things without asking. You wanted me to tell you if it happened again.
Oh, good grief. What'd she borrow?
A sample of a unique mineral. I have something for you. Hey, so I thought you might like this. I hope you do. In my line of work. Anyway. My pleasure. If I see anything on our next...
Getting jerky.
This place is a delightful relic tangled up with hope, grit, and science.
Yeah, what is it? Yes? I'm glad you're back. Let's get moving.
Sarah! Sarah, good to see you again, my dear friend. I expect to hear some exciting tales when you two return.
I'll try, but I doubt any of them will compare to the spectacular tales that we hear you spin.
You didn't hear this from me, but those eclectic mercenaries, the factions use them sometimes. Freestar Collective and UC both. That's why they give them a wide berth. Ask me, those murdering assholes should be blasted.
That neon fella. I missed it. How'd it go?
I don't remember where Sergeant Newman is.
Seems like the Crimson Fist is everywhere these days. Spread like a virus through the cell systems. They like this facilities.
Where are you, B?
How's the investigation going? Nicely done. It's really hard to find good help these days. That being said, my luck seems to be turning around. We've gotten a lot of new personnel as of late, not just you. Who knew all I had to do was put up a sign? As am I. And the best part is, since you're all part-timers, there's no paperwork. Anyway, here's your payment. And if I have any more work for you, I'll let you know.
Captain, where are we headed next? Something for you when you have a moment.
Captain, greeting.
Here, I have something for you.
Let me guess, jerky?
You're welcome. I picked it up on one of our latest planetary expeditions. I'm more than just an extra gun, you know. I'm just pleased I get to utilize some of my old field collecting skills. Check back with me from time to time.
Biosuppressant.
Greetings, Captain.
I was inside a robot. No. Play your game. Leave me alone.
Really? Shocked she managed to limp back here at all. Pull it for leeches, get it fixed up, and let her know we'll have it ready as soon as we can. Ah, you are new probationary then? It's my job. Now, in addition to the standard issue, med packs, my people will have every... Nice easy one for you. Any questions before? Then I won't keep you. Make us look good out there.
At first, I thought that said Tao Gourmet Popcorn Center.
Captain, hello. I am satisfied to see that you survived your most recent sleep cycle.
An abandoned meat packing facility built on the fringes of the settled systems. I wonder what happened here. Something's been through here recently, but left everything in place. At least we know it wasn't the Crimson Fleet. An abandoned meat packing facility built on the fringes of the settled systems. I wonder what happened here. See if they've got any weapons or ammo.
God. Or you've got some incredible timing. Regardless, I think it knows you're here. I'll unlock the door. Second floor, main building. But be quiet.
I don't know who that is, but I have a feeling she has our best interests in mind. We should do what she said.
So what do we got here? Too clean to be one of the settlers. Or a pirate. You see on patrol, maybe? Yeah, make my day if you said you were a shock trooper out for a stroll. Vanguard, huh? Yeah. I'm Hadrian. I was a researcher with the... I came here on a rumor of a... Well, I expect you saw the results on your way in. What's left of the settlers? The work of Oxysio Machina. A terramorph. One of the nastiest aliens humanity's ever crossed paths with. And this one, well, it's something of an anomaly. Possibly a worrying one.
I can't believe that a terramorph did all this damage. I mean, I've heard the stories, but to see the decimation firsthand...
Terramorphs have a unique growth cycle. They're usually only found on worlds that have been long colonized by humanity. But Tao said he's too young to have one. Yet here it is. I came looking for an explanation and found all this. I managed to scope out a fair bit of the facility before it found me. If there are any survivors of the attack, they're long gone. I sure could. Because to confirm my suspicions about this creature, I'm gonna need a tissue sample from it. And to get that, I need its corpse. But there is a way we can give ourselves an edge against this thing. The plant's security system. The admin terminal's here in this building, but it needs its connection reset. And as I found out, that's not a one-person job. But if you can make it to the security outpost and restore the connection, I think I can get things back online. See if the settlers left us any other tools. Good. Once I see the connection reset, I'll get things underway on my end. Take care of yourself out there. And make sure you leave enough of that thing for us to get a sample.
That I can't promise. Got any digi-keys around here?
Connection restored. I'll make this quick. Plant's turrets took a beating, but I should be able to get you a couple of kill lanes. Just get the thing to chase you down the alleys between the buildings, and you'll lead it right into a crossfire. Hello? Wish I'd found this earlier. You notice those sensors around the facility? Part of a livestock tracking system. Should let you keep tabs on how close the terramorph is. It's not connected to this network. There should be a terminal in the adjoining room. Tune it to 183.5. Tracker's reading green. What's that sound?
Security lockdown is active.
Shit. Stop. Stop whatever you're doing and get in cover. It's on the move. Look, I wouldn't engage directly if you can avoid it. The kill lanes. They're set up but need power. There's breakers on each of the buildings you can throw to get them live. Once they're online, lead the terramorph towards the lights and watch the fireworks. Give it hell, Vanguard.
Good boy. Oh, memo. Shucks. Well, I'm probably gonna get killed.
I have something I need to discuss with you.
Come here then.
Remember? Remember our last... Remember our last conversation? Remember our last... Well... Remember our last conversation? Remember our last conversation? Remember our last... There's something I need to talk to you about. Remember our last conversation? We should have a call. When you have the time, of course. Remember our...
do that with no ammo. I need some guns.
Trekker's gone quiet. I suspect it's either hiding or... Wait.
You did it, didn't you? Heavens above, you just flatlined a terramorph.
Oh, yeah. Taken care of. No big deal. You didn't happen to grab me a tissue sample, did you?
Whoops.
All right. I spotted a microscope downstairs. Let's see if we can't get to the bottom of this.
Set us free for a few moments. There's something I'd like to discuss. Hey, remember our last conversation when you told me the artifacts made you feel like raw energy was coursing through your veins? Well, it got me thinking. So I dove into our archives and started looking through Constellation's older journal entries. Just because I wasn't familiar with the experience you described doesn't mean the same might have been true for my predecessor. Really? I'm surprised that I haven't. After reading those journals, all of the pleasant memories of my time spent with Aja just started flooding back. She absolutely was. Aja was the one that taught me the ropes at Constellation and took me under her wing as her protege. Yeah, I thought so. You know, Aja and I logged quite a few interesting discoveries together. But it was the journey itself that I'll never forget. Exactly. For me, it was all about the quieter moments. There was... Oh, I find that sort of... I'll take that as a compliment. Thank you. You know, all this talk... No, she retired. Living on Porima 2 now, I think. Come to think of it, if we're ever out that far, perhaps we could pay her a visit, and I could make Well, I don't expect you to be a carbon copy of Aja. Just be your... You see, it's clear that we share the same hunger to discover what's out there. And that... well, that's what intrigues me about you. I won't be Anyway, that...
Anybody got a gun? I need a gun.
This equipment, it's not set up to do a proper analysis of our sample. But this terramorph being here, of all places, it doesn't make sense. Humanity's spread plenty of creatures in our travels across the stars. Pets, livestock, pests. But terramorphs, they're different. To our knowledge, no one's ever spread them intentionally.
Yet somehow, they follow us. So when humans settle a world, 70 to 100 years later, terramorphs tend to just appear. No one knows how or why. Dangerous, but at least predictable. Talseti, though, it's too young to have a native population. It's only been colonized 20 years? But then the other option, that someone captured one of the deadliest predators in the galaxy just to wipe out some settlers minding their own business? That seems awfully implausible. Which means we're either looking at a truly strange murder or a faster type of terramorph growth, the results of which could be catastrophic. Terramorph outbreaks have taken down far bigger colonies than this one. Well, they're not exactly buying tickets and flying coach. The theory is that they're spread by some kind of egg or seed that's able to evade our detection. But how the hell an undetectable egg turns into a terramorph without anyone noticing is a question no one's ever found an answer to. And it's why what's happened here could be real bad news for the rest of human civilization. They have. They even took down an entire city once. A place called Londinian had to be quarantined due to a massive outbreak during the Colony War. It's the only known loss of that scale, but it's the reason why any change in our relationship with these creatures needs to be taken very seriously. You're right. We just need more. Time was, but we also need to get the... Luckily, what would you say to delivering this to him for me? I'd do it myself, but I need to call in some favors. See if I can't get at... Plus, maybe just pop by a hospital for a little bit. Clear it with your commander first if you have to. You can even show them this. My gene tag. Tell them Hadrian Sanan is worried there could be more attacks on the horizon. They should... I was. Long time ago. Family tradition. Oh, you don't understand what a weight off my shoulders that is. I need Dr. Percival Walker to put together a sample analysis for this thing. Full workup. He'll know what that means. I'm not sure exactly where to find him, but last I heard he was contracting with the Trade Authority on Mars. There's a place called the Sixth Circle in Sidonia. Bar run by some old friends. I'll meet you and Percival there. And here. It's not exactly a bounty, but you certainly deserve them. Should cover the cost to fuel to Mars, at least. Now please, go check in with your commander.
While we're here, it wouldn't hurt if we checked in at the lodge.
Look who's back. All set with that probationary mission? We can do your debrief and formally welcome you into the Vanguard whenever you're ready. A terror? What? How did you walk away with the terramorph tissue sample running comms repairs? What happened to the settlers? A gene tag? Let me see that. Sanan. I know that name. Let me check the database. Huh. A lot of this data's been classified. Here we go. Service record. Wow. That's a lot of commendations. Seems like she served with distinction as co-head of a UC Xenoweapons division. Faced tribunal at the end of the Colony War. And was dismissed from duty. Guess that's why I'd heard the name before. If she's former Xeno warfare, though, well, we can at least be sure she knows her aliens. Certainly seems that way. Did your survivor, Hadrian, she mention why she thinks this sample's so special? I see. This has been one of the more surprising debriefs I've ever been a part of. I did actually have another mission lined up for you, supporting UC system defense against the Crimson Fleet. Now I guess you have two options on how to proceed. Head to the UC Vigilance and help out SysDef, or deliver that sample. I'll make sure you've got the proper clearances for either path. Consider these your first official orders. And here, so everyone knows you're working with the Vanguard. Welcome to the Navy, Captain. Vanguard's also got some custom ship modifications. You'll be cleared for access to them next time you're down at the spaceport. Talk to ship services. Now, if there wasn't anything else, I suggest you move out.
By the way, Captain, Sergeant Yumi was looking for you. Sounds like he's got more work.
Check.
Rifle?
Already stowed.
You ever hear that one about the orphan and the platinum?
Bulk items may require multiple levels of approval and can take up to several weeks for an official response. We apologize for any delay. Welcome to UC Distribution. Now, before you say, I have been told it'll be up and running. Also, if you're here about a corporate account, I've been assured that deliveries will be back on schedule soon. Yes, of course. Please. Right. Come back if you need something.
.5 millimeter.
Anything else? Welcome to UC Distribution. Something I can do for you? Oh, well...
Stop.
Oh, well, certainly. Back to it, then. Welcome to UC Distribution. I hope we have what you need. Yes, of course. You're always welcome back, if you don't mind a bit of a wait.
Private sector. Now that's where the real money's at.